Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time, well, we took care of the mutant plant, and we are captured again. No tickets on sale today, reserved seating only. Gachiro's team, Amidi's team, and Kenichi's team. Alright, well, we can actually go out here. You can go out on the world map, but like Balio and Sunder said, the road is blocked. But what we can do, well, there's a couple things we can do. We can actually go in here now and talk to Fall again. Mr. Incompetent. Oh, there's not even anything there. I thought there was something here. Okay. Love this music. Well, we get a discount for that. Cool. Broadsword. The mace. And there's the rippers. That's for Peko. Ranger guard. That's not even good anymore because we got the breastplates. I guess Ryu could use gauntlets. Or a bronze shield, but I like his speed where it's at. What's Momo's defense right now? 52? That puts it to 56. Glass Domino. Let's get a gauntlet. She might be able to use the bandana. We don't need any of this. Okay, let's see if Momo can use the bandana. Maybe I shouldn't have bought stuff here yet. Well, she can, but she already has Glass Domino. Okay. I think we do want to go out and rest up. I don't think anything else has changed in this town. There are some shops in the contest halls that we can go to. I should have checked that before buying what we did. But that's okay. Okay, we rested. I don't think we need to save right now. Alright, contest holes. We gotta go this way. Amidi's a wizard, right? What's he gonna do in the Null Magic Hall? Oh, what is all this talk? Death Mask versus Kenichi? Neither of them will be able to beat Gar. There aren't too many people here now, but once the battles start, it'll fill up real quick. Ah, yes, this is the Null Magic Hall. Competitors don't get to choose the arena they fight in, so sometimes even magic users have to fight in the Null Magic Hall. This is the Null Magic Hall, where real men fight, no magic allowed. Interesting. Who's this Death Mask character? Kenichi's got Chimoni and Gallipaw up to back him up. I don't think there's any items here. Yeah. We just walk around, see the arenas, and talk to people. So now we know how the Null Magic Hall works. That will be important for later. Oh, is this the... Can't even read the tournament brackets. Ryu, your first fight is in the Hall of Fire versus the Patrio team. Oh, this is the... If you win here, you're the ultimate champion. This is the Arena of Kings, where team leaders fight in a one-on-one battle. No tricks, no help, no teammates. Just man-to-man action. Like the other arenas, there are no special rules here. The team leaders go at it one-on-one. That's a real fight. I bet on Muchi. And of course there's lots of betting and gambling going on, because of course there is in this town. Bet on Amiri. Win a few, lose a few. Ah, that's gambling. And if we go... Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. Those guys in Speedos. Very muscular guys. But... this is the Hall of Fire. Here, fighters from each team fight in a dynamic one-on-one single elimination battle. Fighters in the Fall of Hire can attack their opponent's platform. If a fighter loses his platform, then he loses the fight. I wonder how many people get burned this year. You're going to fight here? Then make sure you get a good Dodai. See, in this place you fight on these platforms held up by people called the Dodai. So little folks like you might have an advantage. Have you seen the Dodai that work here? I wouldn't be able to get in the lava like that. The Hall of Fire has the best fights and the best finishes. I mean, if you fall, you're in the lava, right? Yeah, we probably don't want to do that. At least I thought there was a weapon shop around here. Maybe it's this way. Ah, here we go. You must be tired. Honor Zenionite. Oh, I can save though. Let's do that. I'll save and then I'll buy some stuff. That's the proper order to do things in RPGs, alright? Yeah, because we haven't saved since before those cutscenes and traveling here. Make sure you pick out a good weapon before you fight. Oh, there's the Moon Sword, which we could very much get. The Claymore, that we could very much... Again, there's the Claymore for the 2500. That really just kills my agility. I want the Moon Sword. We're gonna moon some people. Anything I can get for you? You have... items. They say the best offense is good defense, right? And you have defensive stuff. Scale mail. I don't really want to be lowering... Yeah, I think our defense will be fine. Entrance to the Hall of Kings. The hall to my left connects to the Null Magic Hall. So yeah, this is the Hall of Kings, where we don't really need to be right now. Mommy, Daddy's gonna win, won't he? Cough, cough. Daddy's gonna win for you. Oh, this is, Amity. Or Amitai, or the wizard guy everybody's been talking about. Alright, what else can we find around here? What's in here? Moochie. Must be this guy. Must be really confident. Look at the way he's smiling. Okay. Alrighty, I think that... No, wait, we can still go this way. There's a lot of places to go in this contest area. $40 Zenny. We're gonna win. Boy, those ring girls are really nice, huh? Our Mind Trap attack is unbeatable. What, are these like the Magus Sisters? Or a reference to the Magus Sisters? Okay. I am called Gallypaw. I look forward to meeting you in the final match. Good luck. And that thing is on your team too? Kenichi is... Okay, so this is Kenichi and his team, I guess. I mean, we could have Peko on our team, a mutant onion. He's got a mutant bug thing. Okay, let's head to the Hall of Fire for real this time. Enough playing around. This is the Hall of Fire. Oh, we gotta go... We got a coin. We gotta go check out our competition, and these are the Dodais. I only started working here a little while ago, but if you ask me, it's a real man's job. Yes, sir, a real man's job. We're called Dodai. It's our job to hold people up in the Hall of Fire. You're going in there? Well, then, wish us both luck, yeah. Am I okay in the lava like that? Sure, you bet. I'm used to it. No worries. I don't know, I like holding people up in the lava like that. Do you think that's weird? A little bit. So, how exactly does this work? Okay, so these are our opponents. Our first match is just some kids. An easy win. We won't waste any energy before we fight Gar. You're just kids. You'd better quit while you still can. The one to watch out for this year is Gar. Okay, I want to see if I can put Momo first. You're Ryu's team, right? Do you know the rules for the Hall of Fire? Let's just pretend I don't. I do, though. Here, single team members fight in a knockout tournament. The order you fight in is the same as your battle order. You win by either defeating all 3 members of the opposite team, or by knocking down the other team's platform. The Dodai holding up the platforms have a set number of HP. One strategy is to concentrate all your attacks on the Dodai. No. Let's... because Momo kind of needs more experience. I'll just save Nina. Yeah, Momo's at a lower level than Ryu, so here we go. And this will make more sense once we get into the fight. You're next, Miss Mello. My turn, huh? Well, I'm off then. Don't get your hopes up too high. Okay, so this is the battle platforms. You can see those Dodai are literally standing in lava. I don't know how that works. So you can... Claw versus Momo. You can choose to attack the Dodai. These are all boss fights, by the way. However, in my experience, the Dodai have a ton of health. So we're just going to attack the enemies. I think it's much quicker to just attack the enemies. Blind is annoying. Do I have anything to cure that? I have 1 eye drops. I should have bought more of those. Okay, stop using blind. And let's fight. There we go. That is kind of a lot of damage. That's really a lot of damage. $32? That's not quite the healing we need. Alright, there we go. Let's attack Claw again. Double blow. Yeah, these one-on-one fights can be a little tricky. I hit for 25. Oh, hey, we're still alive. Well, now we're not. I don't think there's a penalty for taking a death there. As far as, like, to our maximum health goes. Okay, fine. Ryu will take care of this. Ryu has Rejuvenate, so this should be better. But yeah, you can get knocked out. Usually I just go at this with Ryu, and Ryu takes care of all of them. Alright, get ready to get mooned. We got the Moon Sword. It's going to attack. Yeah, you're not doing nearly as much damage. I think the damage we already had on Claw remains, maybe? The Blind Mist again. Yeah, there we go. I was going to try and get Momo some experience, but... okay, fine. Really, did you have to pull your pants up like that? Now we're battling Santa Claus. Your evil Santa Claus. Car versus Ryu. Or Ryu. Now this guy, as you can probably tell, he's a spellcaster. So he should be kind of weak to physical attacks. Ish. Okay, that's annoying. Your defense didn't go up that much. Speed? Okay, so you might start acting first. He's gonna give us a lot of turns to get some damage in, and you attack me. Okay. There's a nice reprisal. I'll just use Rejuvenate if I need to. I probably should. Hoppity hoot. Yeah, and that's what it sounds like they're saying. Okay, there. You're finally going to cast some attack magic. That was kind of painful. Oh, and you get a reprisal for your troubles. Yeah, and we got him. These guys aren't that tough. Now up against the leader, and he's like, why have my people failed against kids? Ladies and gentlemen, in this round, Patrio versus Ryu. Take your places, please. Okay, this one it's kind of time to go all out. So... we shall do this. I could... yeah, I don't need to do that. Oh, well, he only does 5 damage, so... yeah, you're in massive trouble. And everybody just watched us turn into a dragon, but story-wise, it doesn't matter. Here, let me show you how this is done. Ooh, Lucky Strike. I'll just show what a regular dragon attack looks like. Stop that. Yeah, it looks like that. Flame Call-Out looks cooler, even though they're both doing about the same amount. If Ryu gets knocked out of Dragon form, he just goes back to being human with whatever health he had before that. Frost Strike. Ouch. Oh, and that put me to sleep? That's kind of bad. Because that just wasted a whole nother turn of being a dragon. This will be our last turn as being a dragon. Ah, well, that's not good. Oh, again with the sleep on that Frost Strike. That's nasty. But we had him with just one hit. One hit left. But we got a Scale Mail for beating him. That'll help us scale up. Congratulations, and the winner of the first match is Ryu and his team. I'm so glad that we won. For sure. I was like totally surprised, you know? Like, who'd have thought that some kids like Ryu and Nina would win, you know? Okay, your next match is like in the Null Magic Hall, see? And you'll be like fighting Amidi's team, you know? So like, good luck. That's the wizard guy. And we saw his team. He probably can't do much without his magic. Let's see. Oh. Nope, Momo did lose that. Oh, hello there. Did you win? Oh, who knows which way Lady Luck will smile. Okay, so we're gonna go... I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna rest up. And... I'll meet you guys next time over in the Null Magic Hall. So for now, I'll take my leave.